Hey, bro, something about him is gonna make me taunt more often. Every time he goes like, "Hey, come on, come on." I love that taunt.
All
this
right.
be
have
you,
something like
it's-
that? Huh?
Doesn't Fox have a come on?
Yeah, but I say come at me now.
Okay.
Come at me.
They filtered me. Starting off in this
Censored you.
game, though, blue team this is a very weird start. We have Maro at no %, but everyone else around 60.
Everyone else around 60.
Yeah, Shard, obviously the best player here.
Yeah, Shard, he's been doing a good job of bobbing and weaving his way out of these scrambles with all these really safe aerials from Mario. and reading the jump on a
God.
fair,
Come
my
on.
God, he's
I like.
Oh.
Oh, his partner had to do it. The thing is,
Yeah.
I like to call that like the kind of like invulnerable state that everyone has at times, where it's just like you won't get hit, but once you get hit once, you start to get hit a lot.
Yeah.
And he just unlocked it at the beginning of the match, and I think that's a talent.
Are you okay?
Ooh, would that have killed? I don't know anything about that move.
if it connected at the ledge there with possibly. If he missed the item, especially at 60%,
Oh, he's gone.
good chase from
He's
Craftis
gone.
there, going for the B reverse off that into the back air.
Pretty sure that only connects if you jump, so that was a beautiful call out coming in from Craftis.
He's so good at reading it too, because
Yeah.
he knows just to pressure you with it constantly, and he'll always get it.
Can
he
he
gets
do
scared.
something to read the air dodge?
He can just wait. He can do double bear. He
Oh.
can do double bear.
Okay.
Just try to catch either the jump, or then if you air dodge past that, he gets the air dodge too.
Yeah,
that's,
Zarya
like,
losing
startup.
his first stock there. I want to mention I like the discipline on Zarya already, because I'm pretty sure if I was a week one Terry, I would definitely have tried to spam my KO arts, and I think he only went for one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to catch maybe a spot dodge out of Shard over at the ledge, especially when he was staring down Craftis. But like you said, like just that good discipline. He's constantly changing characters, so that kind of falls into a trick in itself, being able to play multiple like that. Good read, but misses the power dive.
Yeah, still working out the thoughts of this character right now, but still he remains the one with the least % on him,
Yeah.
and this is a scary position. You don't want to be here.
Good defense at Craftis too, not jumping out a little bit early. That would have been caught.
Oh,
Are you serious
what are
right
you
now?
doing?
Why?
I watched that whole thing, and I was like, he's not going to land on him, right?
All right,
Come on.
I actually do want to talk about Craftis. So he has been going out there every time, and I love it because he's so confident of his edge guards, and he knows his partner's going to be all right.
Yeah, Kraft has always been a player who's like, he's going to commit to going super deep off stage for an edge guard constantly, and he knows, especially with Zarya, since they've teamed so much, that he knows that like Zarya's going to be able to carry his own weight on
He's
stage.
also
Yeah.
committed to holding smash attacks for 7 years as well
Yeah.
and making it work. Like,
Can we talk about how I just thought about how much of a powerful team this could be? Because you have the fastest character in the game, and when he's not around, you have like a slower, more buff character that if you approach that type of character, you're going to catch like the biggest beatdown
Yeah.
ever.
I actually like both of these team comps a lot with how much they complement each other.
Who do you approach? Like,
But I like the way you put that too, because Terry has really bad disadvantage state.
oh,
this
this
time
time.
it's
buff
Oh,
but
it
he gets
doesn't
to the other
matter.
side
Anyways.
anyways.
So good.
Hey, come on, come on.
Hey, come on, come on.
Come on,
That,
come on.
that kind of falls into what you were saying too, like being able to just wait back like this, and whenever he gets caught, like Craftis can go in and protect him so easy.
He's gone.
Very close game right there too. I do like the Mario Yoshi concept, but that Sonic Terry,
Yeah.
that's
thing
something
is-
that looks pretty scary.
You were saying that like the Zarya just has a lot of discipline on stage because he's not going for a lot of things. Craftis has none. He's just willing to go out there, and he's gonna hold up smash at ledge, and it works.
It works
Somehow.
out. It works out so much though, because you have some similar to our last set where you have Wolf. You have Terry, who is just capable of heavy punishing
heavy
whoever wants.
hitter.
Yeah, whoever wants to punch your partner, and it's a good combination having someone with no discipline with someone with a ton.
Yeah.
Because you have Zarya. Like literally, I think he was the one who had the least % for the majority of the match. So it's just such a good combo. And once he is at 2 high %, he has Wolf Buster and Power Geyser.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have two brawlers on the yellow team where they're both willing and capable to go up close to you. When you have on the blue team, having that point character in that support role, you try so hard to focus in on 2v1ing, say, the support character. But like you said, Craftis isn't going to be waiting back. He's going in, and he's going to be throwing
Yeah.
his too.
Yeah. Talking about the stage pick right now, I think this was a really good decision. This is a stage where not much room to run away from, and this is a easily jankable stage, which Mario and Yoshi definitely like taking people to, because they can just kill them at this %.
Yeah, I expect at least a ladder, maybe one.
Yeah, but I wonder how Power Guys is going to kill him.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna die at 40. Oh, is he dead? Oh, he saved him.
Oh.
He had the cape on that, but homing attack just homed onto him.
Also, yellow team's got to be wary of the spring too. The fact that Craftis can just go to the side and drop it down there, but Craftis find his way back through after being juggled forever.
That was good pressure by Shard on Xaria's shield. He did the dare and then immediate uppie. I thought he was going to die from that.
That was a great route because I thought that he was going to die too after jumping away, but
Yeah.
he knew that he was going to be able to wall jump there. I'm really liking the way Shard's been playing.
Shard actually has a lot of he's been going for a lot of safe pressure on shield here. It's really
Ooh, everyone's
Oh,
gonna die.
everyone's
Oh
just
my
getting
god,
sucked into
Yoshi.
that.
Oh, Yoshi's actually at a pretty low percent.
yeah. He actually lived.
Oh, nice
He's
up
gone,
smash
yep.
command.
And now Yellow team with a bit of a lead here. Not a big one, but with Yoshi, he could probably live for like another 50%.
Yeah, unless Terry comes in.
Unless that's a Buster Wolf.
Or
coming in
Sonic
too.
Upper.
Oh,
Wow.
and that's what I was
Oh,
talking
Look
about.
off the top.
Beautiful snipe right there. It's, we talk about a nice lead, but
Yeah.
the thing is with Yoshi's Island, that doesn't really exist too long for many teams.
Yeah, that
Now
was
it's
the
a
purpose of the
bigger lead.
stage.
It's suddenly a small lead. It just became an
Immense lead.
immense lead, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's
It's
what I
a
was talking
difference
about.
of one stock in doubles like this, especially a close match.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stage is just such a good pick for them. Nowhere to run. And Terry is definitely, no matter what, all the Shotos are and everyone like that, you're combo food at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think Terry thrives a lot more so far in this early impression of the character with those flatter zones where they're forced to have to land on you in either a linear approach or back off and then get anti-aired. But with all these platforms, he has to commit to going up there, and he really can't avoid stuff like these edge guards. He's getting perfectly
Shard
edge
is just
guarded.
edge guarding him, and Craftis just can't do anything right now.
He
he's getting
somehow
walled out,
still
too.
made it back after all that too. That
Yeah.
I gotta give Zarya some credit. there.
Zarya went for the down air on a what is his name? XLNC.
XLNC.
And he just hit the soft spot. Very unfortunate. Wolf Buster.
Oh, come on,
That
dude.
was a Wolf Buster. You just.
He held it, and Zarya looked him dead in the face and said, "I will not."
He's like, what? I don't play this character. He's like, what move?
What do you want me to do, bro?
Oh,
Like,
beautiful
there it
up
is.
smash.
Beautiful up smash.
Yeah, Sonic is a very good 2v1 character. It's actually very hard to catch this little boy.
Yellow's actually up by a good amount
right.
right now.
Craftis is also one of those players that's so good at doing what he's doing right now, where he puts himself right in between the two to the point where they feel like they can't swing.
Oh, he got a
no.
Hadouken!
No, why would you have smash?
That was a good bait.
No, that was good bait. That
He
was
was like,
fine.
yeah,
That
he
was
was like,
fine. You got an
somebody's getting
smash
that
out of
smash.
Look
Oh,
at
he's
how
just camping right now.
Well,
He
look how
knows.
well he's like doing this right now, because every time he goes
Oh,
in, he's
man.
backing off and letting them hit each other. He's just playing so well on his defense.
What do you do there? I'm scared.
Yeah, you have to just sit there and like respect it. You really can't do much about it. You have to wait until what he does after the spin dash is done.
Craftis is really just doing this.
Yeah, bro, it's so beautiful. No!
Oh, what was that all about?
He air dodge not having that uppie.
The
That's
spring was in the middle of the stage.
You know what's funny? He did that earlier, and I was like, I wonder what would have happened if he air dodged. And I was,
Well, you found out.
It's like when you have your friends come over, you're trying to show them this nice new combo, and you get it wrong like 4 times already. Like, man, I'm gonna get it right next time.
I'm gonna do it, I swear.
Craftis was doing it right 5 times in a row, and then the one that mattered the most ended up costing him. That sucks, but Shard and XLNC definitely got
LXLT.
they got to be feeling much better about that, because
That was a pretty dominating game there.
Yeah.
I think
aside
the
from like
triplats-
that end, I think the triplats are gonna be big.
Yeah,
Small stages too.
preferably those triplats. Those triplats are so big.
Oh, and I love
Yeah,
to do another
see?
triplat.
This
This
one
is
is,
awful counter pick from them. This
Yeah.
This is not a good counter
What a
pick.
counterplay. What a counterpick.
I don't know, this one's a bit more spacious, though.
I
No
think
jump. Oh.
Oh, he went for the cave too. That could have been it. But I feel like Terry could live a bit longer on the stage. Is maybe why they went to it, and also have the platforms for them to combo.
You
I'm not
better
sure.
mash that rising tackle right there to get out of that. I just like the fact that this, like, when they had that wider stage, it allowed Zarya to play back. Oh, what are you doing? Don't. That's your
Oh, see,
teammate.
That's a good thing, though. You can't die in those scenarios on the stages early.
Back throw.
That's the one time the counter pick's going to come into their favor. Craftis not killing his teammate.
Yeah, wow.
That's gonna be big.
Oh,
Oh,
see, that
they're all
would've-
playing
that
to the
would've
They're just
ceiling.
tangling with the top blast zone.
Oh, his shield's
Oh.
so small.
Yeah, Craft is really moving on this one.
Could have been a Craftis like decision in general. What was that?
Yep.
You started
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, it's like the end of a Street Fighter 2 fight where you just like slowly fell after getting knocked out.
All right, there's a point where it becomes discipline. Oh my God, what was
that
that?
was
Killed
That's
himself.
such
What
good
was
trade.
that?
Bro,
What
he
was that about
traded. He traded with the side B.
Yeah.
Bro, don't trade with side B, man.
No need to.
I was gonna say there's a point where it's discipline. There's a point where it's just you not using the move. There's a point where you need to start spamming these power geysers. I feel like Pauser Geyser is such a good move to use, like when someone's under the when you're under the platform.
Yeah. Yeah, especially because they want to jump, they want to get out of it. They're afraid of what option you might have, and then all of a sudden a giant explosion comes in your face. Like but Shard once again holding on to this high stock lead here. So is Craftis, but
Oh.
Yeah, and they're both gonna die right there.
okay.
Just whip it out. Just do it.
When in doubt, toss it out.
Oh, beautiful
Oh.
back air actually, and that's gonna be his
Go for the
last
fair
stock.
Yeah. Luckily, Shard's at a low % right now, so it wasn't too big, but oh,
Oh my god, that was
hurt
funny.
so much. It's
Yep.
gone. All right.
Good patience
Oh
on him too to
my
wait for the option.
God, he got
Oh.
spring righted. He got spring righted
I
Why does
blinked.
Craftis complain?
I blinked.
Why
Because
does
up
Craftis?
air
Mario
doesn't
died.
work, man.
Because his
Uh-huh.
character works better in doubles than it does in singles. Because if he misses, he can get away with it.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
Yoshi isn't a bad 2v1 character. He's very much like a crowd control character in doubles.
Yeah. The thing about Sonic is I think he's really good at 2v1ing and countering 2v1s because he'll maneuver around you just as much as you're maneuvering around him.
This is really good. Like, Shard, XLNC is going for a little bit of like ledge planking right now, and I actually like it because he's just kind of playing around them, throws out dare when he comes back onto stage, and if they challenge it, they're just getting hit, and then he planks off stage again for a while.
You know, Craftis is like bossing around Zarya right now. He's like, don't move from that platform.
You stay right
Stay
there.
right there. I got this.
Don't move.
There were multiple times where he actually F-tilted him away, and I think he might have just been established like, yo, no.
You
the corner.
back
Yeah,
over
I've
there.
never-
Back on the
right
top
now.
platform.
I've definitely done that.
Cover those options.
Funny times where like I'm teaming with Mars and he'll back throw me purposely like, yo, get out the way. Come on. It's just-
Know your place.
and I just look at him like, sorry.
I've seen one time back in Smash 4 days where you had 2 stocks left and it was Don and you purposely SD'd
Oh,
to
I didn't
make
even
sure
tell
he
him.
couldn't take it, so he
Oh, I
couldn't
do
take
that
the
all
stock
the
away.
time. I actually do that all the time.
You know what my favorite one is? I need a hitbox. So I just grab like my partner and I see someone coming up and I'm like, yeah, I just needed you for invulnerability frames. So I'll just F throw them and it will hit all 3 of them. And like, it was the best. It's
Oh my
always the best
God.
because the people who aren't in the grab are the ones who usually have more knockback. So you don't even have to worry about your partner.
Oh my god. The big brain. 10
Yeah, man.
trillion IQ.
You need it. I need a hitbox.
I need a hitbox.
I need the invulnerability frames and that big hitbox.
Yo, bro, can I borrow you for a second?
That's the best part. You don't tell them until you grab them. You do it like I need a hitbox.
Beat a player with another player.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
There's a bigger satisfaction when you do it with your own partner.
I think Mario players enjoy it the most.
Yeah, because they back throw and everyone who's near them, they're like, get away! Did you guys see the counter pick? I did not.
It
It's
was
Battlefield.
Battlefield, Pork City.
Park City. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, counter picking. Does this look smaller to you? Like,
Could be.
Bruh,
it's definitely the same
it's the same
size.
size.
I hate.
It's
I
all
hate
uniform.
it. I hate that so much. When everyone tells me it's like the same size, I'm like, no, it's not. Look at that.
It's purely because Pork City's in the back and it's just like overshadowing it so
don't know.
much.
It-
right
No,
now.
no, no.
Or
It's
just
because
like-
Battlefield has more of a 3D background to it and
The
a
floor
foreground.
just looks so small now.
Yeah.
Could be.
Battlefield has like a foreground and background, but like it's all uniform in like a dome shape. Whereas most of them are kind of just a flat rectangular shape.
Ooh, beautiful F smash that Shard got right there. He might kill him right here. Oh my God! What is that? Air dodge.
He's going for it. Oh, he almost had that smash. Air dodge up slightly.
That air dodge was insane. I don't know why that air dodge looks so weird to me. Seeing a bit of an even game right now. Blue team a little bit on the offensive, but
And now you have to
Zarya-
now you have to respect Zarya. You
Yeah.
have the kill power online. You see how they immediately went to 2v1 Craftis after that?
Oh, he
catches
died
him.
anyway?
First time getting it, but not gonna kill.
Oh,
but gonna kill
and
with
he
the up
died.
air. Do it again. Oh,
You know what? He was so afraid of an option coming up from Zarya there. He actually waited so
Good
long
nair.
that Nair's going to close it out, though. Good option coverage.
Yeah. Yoshi, I feel like both of these characters actually have that on Terry. Because Terry, he's like kind of heavy. He doesn't have good aerial drift, and his recovery is just like not the
His
best.
disadvantage is cheeks.
It's
Like-
pretty
like,
bad.
he has such a hard time landing in general. That's why Craftis being so fast on his team works so well
It
for
makes
him.
it makes it work out so that way one's being off stage all the time and one is controlling ground neutral, which is what Terry's better at.
I like the game that Shard's playing right now. He's
Yeah.
playing very patient. Doesn't feel the need to run in right now.
Been
He's
pretty
waiting.
consistent for him so far. Like he's not been too big on overcommitting on a lot of things. And I'm really, really liking that out of him so far.
Yeah, it's working out.
All right, this guy's.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say he's lived way
dude.
too long. All right. Oh, almost
Oh,
getting
yeah.
spiked right
He was
there.
thinking about it.
That would have been great too, at 64%, snagging an early stock
Yeah.
on Craftis, who's been really been putting in so much work.
Craftis just tried to do the reversal right there too, sneaking in a back air, but not quite.
Both off stage right now. Oh, he lived.
Yeah, if he didn't live, I would have been like, you're right, Sonic's stupid. Yeah, I see Craftis.
Oh,
my-
good down B.
Wow,
Good
he
call
air
out.
dodged. He
Like-
actually got out of that situation.
The confidence to do that too, after rolling immediately going for that Yoshi bomb, like that's one of those unorthodox options you don't expect that caught Xaria off
Yeah.
guard.
I will say, I think Xaria has a little less faith than Craftis does in him because I see Craftis going for these grab setups, but Xaria just doesn't seem to want to commit to them. I think he's afraid of killing Craftis.
He's definitely too worried about it, which I can understand from that perspective.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit your opponent, you're a teammate, and just kill him.
That kill Mario's so dumb.
Yeah.
That didn't even sweet spot, I think.
What a character.
I'm retiring. Starting now, I'm a commentator.
Welcome. We're apparently very well off. We have lots
Is
of
he?
money.
Oh, okay. Good DI.
No,
Good
he
DI on
didn't
that
die.
uppy.
Yeah. Bro, in this percentage, I'm at 98.7%. I would have Craftis just run up and jab me. Just, I need that. Just power, Geyser. You haven't done it once. Power.
Does he know the input?
I don't think so.
He's
Yeah,
probably
that's
still a
what
little
I'm
rusty
wondering.
on the input right now.
He's like, now that I think about it, I think it's only Buster Wolf. Bro,
It's what? Quarter circle back, quarter circle forward, right?
it's quarter
Yeah.
circle back, half circle forward.
They also
Oh,
have the
okay,
simple
yeah.
inputs too, which is like down.
Yeah, but there's
right.
no simple input for Geyser. I'm
Oh,
pretty
really?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
The commitment to still go for that up B after the down air and using his jumps and making it look like he wasn't going to go for that. That was so risky on Shard, and he did it
Oh,
anyways.
nice.
And the forwarder's
Got
going to
him
take it out
right from the
too.
top.
I'm so happy you continued speaking because I was definitely about to say I still have faith in Craftis.
See, that's the thing. You thought it, and you were saying you're becoming a commentator. You're not allowed to compliment anyone, or they die immediately after. I apologize.
man.
It happened to me earlier.
My boy was saucing him in the last 2v1, but he was like, SD, no thank you. I don't really need it. I don't really need this dub. But it's looking like he's going to regret the decision. Going into this game 5 right here, this is going to decide everything for these two teams.
Our first game 5 of the day.
Actually, second.
Second
Oh.
game 5 of the day.
Wait, what was the first?
No.
No,
Last
this is
game
the
was
first
game
one.
Oh, that's
Last
right.
one
I'm
was
sorry.
3-1.
I'm
Last game
sorry.
went to the fourth.
Yeah, I was gonna
Game
say.
four.
Hold
Yeah,
up.
Get this
I was
man
just
off
make-
the
look, I was
bench.
just making sure that you were keeping track of everything.
You were
and
testing
that you were
me.
He was
watching.
testing you. He was like,
He's
yeah.
testing me.
He's like, yeah, actually, last set was game 1.
Yeah, Chippy carried the entire thing. He actually just went on stream and played OC.
Interesting.
Oh,
I
okay.
completely
Switching
agree
to
with this.
Bale for Kalos. Interesting.
I think the comfort pick for Xaria is going to be the best thing that comes out of this.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's just the fact that he was too reluctant to make a lot of decisions last time.
Yeah. He's actually still comfortable with Bayo, and I know he still practices Bayo. He beat DM recently with Bayo at a TNF. So his Bayo is not rusty, and he's still good with Bayo.
Yeah.
So we know he still has it.
Yeah, and has taken the least percent so far in this match.
Yeah.
Definitely more comfortable.
Yeah, and you can already see because of the fact that he's going in so much more now, it's letting them get lost on paying attention to Craftis, which is huge. Because
Yeah.
the yellow team in the last game did such a good job of like 2v1ing on Craftis where he was focusing on them before. Now they
Yeah.
have to pay attention to Xaria.
At the same time, I don't know if this was the best stage for this team.
Yeah,
was
that's what
kinda
I was.
agreeing
That's
with
what I was
that.
saying.
I was thinking
because,
that too.
Because I think Bale is probably the better switch than Terry because he was not committing with Terry. So Bale's probably the better
He's
pick.
dead.
Wow.
But on
Oh,
an
yeah,
FD
he-
jump,
like
jump,
this,
jump.
Yeah.
Air dodge. Oh, beautiful.
Come on, he had a
the
cape
smash forward
there.
drink. And dead.
I completely agree with that. I do think if he made the switch, he was okay with staying on Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't.
say,
I
you
don't
have
really
to
agree with
commit
this.
to, like, you have to play their game almost
To
at
be
that
honest,
point.
This probably would have been better for them if they had the Terry pick still going on this stage. Just because of the fact that they would have been able to have Xaria stay back and control that with that fear like they were in the first game.
That only did 22%.
Right now, Yellow's actually up right now. They're not by a lot.
Not by a lot.
They're up. Which Yoshi can live for like another 10%, and that could be
Another 10,
a,
15, you know.
simple down air that does 26.
That's kind of been a theme through these matches, though. Like, Yellow Team has consistently held the lead at the start. It's just dependent on how well they were able to shut down Xaria. So Craftis had to focus more on saving him than actually going in.
This one's a little different, though. I feel like Craftis, with this big stage, is actually, his mix-ups are just easier to see coming now.
That's
Uh,
true.
that's-
You have a
that's-
lot more
that's
time
good.
to react.
At 172, though, that's not too big of a loss for XLNC.
Oh, there's just,
Oh my God.
just so many pummels.
Wrong
just
punish.
simple,
Wrong
small
punish.
hits. Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know. I think he was worried that if he F smash punish, it would hit Craftis.
Yeah, for
maybe.
sure. I think that's
so
what
they're
they
just
need
like,
to...
what can you do?
they need to
Space
talk
up,
about grab
smash,
armor.
I guess, right?
That's kind of like, that points out to what you were saying before too. Every time that Craftis went for those down throws, Xaria wasn't committing to going for something to get those kills. And it seems like another team miscommunication that happened there with that forward smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're not acknowledging grab armor. They need to throw. He needs to do a throw, therefore he won't get hit.
They're kind of rushing into it, which is weird. But
Yeah, Craftis has taken barely any damage in this stock though, and yeah, he's still good. Never mind. Oh my god, I just want him to take less damage. I started talking, I'm commentating, cursing. Oh no.
Zarya barely living that. That was actually good DI, but oh, he
Beautiful.
jumped
Great
with the
chase.
back.
And you saw Shard was trying to throw out that forward air too. He knew he was coming. Like, let me see if I can snipe this early. That's going to end up costing him.
Yeah, Kalos.
Kill off that.
Kalos. Can't do it.
Kalos.
I guess that's what they were looking
Yoshi
for with
living.
Yeah, I
this,
was
but
just
I don't know if
thinking
the
that.
characters, like,
A little bit more
necessarily line up.
survivability.
This is
Yeah.
big for yellow team right now.
Survivability is definitely the factor.
Yeah.
Keyword.
That's
But,
why I don't really
but right
agree
now
with
it's
this, 'cause-
benefiting like yellow team more so than blue team.
Yeah, because Yoshi's the heaviest character out of all of them. They're all relatively like light.
Yeah.
Not heavy is a thing. So like Yoshi's living to 130, and Craftis is just like
It's
doing
like,
the
yeah,
race
it
right
sucks
now.
that like it sucks for yellow team that like Yoshi can't kill off the top at 20 and Mario can't
Juggle,
0.
but
But
they're
like
still
at the
dying
same
off
time,
the side.
they have other options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Craftis' last stock right there too.
Whereas like Bayonetta and especially like Sonic aren't like as versatile
I
in this kind of situation.
I do think Craftis had a weakness right there, and I think the fact that he didn't really acknowledge the fact that he was at a high percent, and kind of just acted the same. Where you need to kind of switch gears in those scenarios.
Yeah. Up air?
Yeah.
One more?
He missed
no.
the confirm.
Yeah. The confirm's actually a little hard to get, and it's kind of like at around high percents where it only works, but on platforms, maybe.
To think when they both got caught in that, if this was
Ah.
Smash 4, I would have been like, he's dead.
They gotta relax. They gotta relax.
They gotta be
Yellow
careful.
team is definitely kind of like nervous right now.
There
Oh,
we
up
go.
smash.
Gets the
That's gonna
anti-up
be it.
smash.
That up smash actually killed
Unflinch.
Yoshi and blew himself up. Blew
Yeah,
him.
he was gone. So, XLNC+Shard taking that. I think that's considered an upset over Craftis and Zarya.
I'd say so.
I'd say
Yeah.
so. It's definitely playing main on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks very good.
That
Main
definitely
on the map.
like it changed it a bit too because of the fact that that was a best of 5, not
Yep.
a best of 3.